lot of people are broke in real life. Like the people you see constantly on vacation, they're constantly taking trips, constantly out partying, out in the clubs, constantly buying sections, what have you. A lot of them are literally just one missed paycheck away from like straight eviction notice. And it's not that, people are pocket watchers to notice it. It's just the fact that when you look at someone's life and their lifestyle, how they are off social media and then how they are on social media, you can blatantly see that everything is a facade. I say all that to say you should live your life, enjoy your life, work hard for the things that you want in life. Those things will come to you. Just don't look at other people's lives as an indication of your success. Life is not a race, it's a marathon. Everybody has to run at their own pace. Everybody has a different finish line. Some people finish early, some people finish later in life. But don't look at social media as an indicator of success because it's not. A lot of people on social media they're broke as hell.
Big facts. A lot of people on social media are broke. If you see somebody constantly talking about cars, jewelry, chains, they're broke. Look at your favorite rapper, broke. Your favorite social media star, broke. When you are always talking about money, it's because you have no money, so you have to push off this facade. The realest people or the people that got the most money don't show that they got money. They wear plain Jane stuff and you can't tell. The most flashiest people that you see, other than Floyd Mayweather, are broke. If you have money and you're flashing everything, watches, chains, cars, women, whatever, you're showing off this flashy lifestyle, it's because you're broke. You're compensating for being broke. You're putting out a facade because your image is what makes you money. But really, you're broke. There's a lot of people one check away from being homeless, from being cars being repoed. Your people that you see that have these Lambos, Rolls Royce, and stuff, rent it. Or they know a friend. They know somebody that has it. A lot of these people are faking the funk. A lot of these people want to show that they have money, but they're broke. This is why you can't compare yourself to nobody. All that matters is when you look at your account. All that matters is you look at your progress and your success and your journey. This is the most important time to not look at anybody else or compare yourself because your journey is different. And also, too, you know how much money you got. You don't know how much money they got. People that talk about money and this, money that, I got this, I got that, they're broke. Remember that. Do you hear Jeff Bezos talking about his money? Do you hear about Steve Ballmer talking about his money? Do you hear about all these people that got all this money talking about how much money they got? No, because that's not what it's about. It's about getting on the grind, hustling, doing your journey, and keeping blinders on. Why does a horse run in a race with blinders? Because he doesn't care about anybody else's success. He doesn't care about anybody else running next to him. He's running his own race. This is why you have a lot of the youth and stuff like that getting depressed. Social media. It's because they see all these people fake like they have all these things and they get depressed because they don't have it. But they don't know that these people are faking. These people are putting on a show. These people are putting on a facade so you can spend money on them so they can get money from other people so because of what they're trying to market. Don't compare yourself to these fake people. That's the biggest advantage that not advantage. That's the biggest advice that I have to the youth. Don't compare yourself to nobody. Don't compare yourself to anybody that's on social media claiming that they have all these things because 9.9%, 9.9 out of 10, those people are lying, they're faking, and the jig is up for them. But he's right. A lot of these people are broke.
I'm just gonna be real. A lot of them are very broke.
You have no idea how many people are lying to you about their finances. There's people who genuinely sit there and tell you they make 2, 3 grand a week, whatever it is. Those people don't make shit. Most of the time, they're living paycheck to paycheck and have like $10. I
Mm.
know people that are moved out of their house, married, and own a home and stay at home. I'm sure you can piece this together. And their parents still send them an allowance every single week. And those people are like the supposed rich people. No, bro. No. And all them friends you got that eat out every day, get 7 Brew, Starbucks whenever they want, go shopping, buy all this shit. Bro, they just got paid. Okay? They also live at home and they're pushing 30. Okay? There's a difference. And the other people, yeah, dude, they're just running up their credit card. I promise. If you could check their account, you would be mind blown at how much debt some people have. So please get off social media, quit comparing yourself to other people because they're all broke. But most people are. Most of them are.
A lot of people are in debt, especially in this time in life. A lot of people are in debt. And a lot of people, the only way they can make money is by putting out a false lifestyle so they can get some type of marketability to make money. But a lot of these people, you don't know their life story, but they're broke. They're living at home with their family, their parents, and they're acting like they own everything, but they don't own a single thing. The only way that these people can make money is by tricking you on social media. This is why you start to see less and less of these type of people because people are catching on. These people are living a life that is a facade. It's a TV show. Their life is a TV show for you to invest money into them. They need to trick you to make money. They need to say they're a guru. They need to say they got 25 cars. They got to say they do this business, they're financial advisors, they got this house and this house. Is to trick you out of your money. So every time you give them money, they won. But at the end of the day, people that are rich, the people that are wealthy, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know if a wealthy person was sitting next to you because they're so inconspicuous. It's kind of like they're embarrassed by their wealth. They just want to be normal. They just want to be accepted. They don't want to be known for their wealth. That's what we see with the wealthy and broke people. Broke people want to be known for having money. Wealthy don't want to be known by their money. I want to get to a point where I'm so rich and so wealthy, I'm just going to be wearing a white tee, jeans. That's it. No Gucci belt, no Gucci shoes, no Louis this, no Louis that. Just a regular plain guy wearing white tees, jeans, and some Nike Dunks. That's the type of life I want to live when I become wealthy. I want my wealth to be in my kids, my wife, but I don't want to show everybody. I don't want to be a walking target. I'm not going to be a guy in a Gucci sweatsuits, all Gucci this, all Louis that, all Dior this. Because when you see that on social media, those guys are broke. Those guys are wearing the fake stuff. They're not wearing the real stuff. Those guys, maybe they bought the real stuff, but they bought it for all the money they got just to flaunt to you so you can give them more money. At the end of the day, both of these guys said a common thing. Focus on yourself. Make your money. Compare yourself today and compare yourself to the guy you were or the person you were yesterday. That's the only person you should be comparing yourself with is your past self. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. As always, keep the thing rock, keep it going. Make sure you tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description below. Also, we have the No Filter Morning Show, 10:21 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We locking in. Make sure you tune in. It's a good show. I appreciate you guys tuning in, leaving comments, and I'm out.